Okay, this lesson is going to be how to get a window into our walls and then how to push pull and make sure that we can be able to see through the wall as you can't see this window that I put in previously. First place you can go to Windows, which I would discourage, is you can go to the 3D warehouse by clicking on there, click in Windows, and you will see a wide variety of windows that will be available to you. And you can use some of these if you would like. I'm going to teach you how to go through and grab it from the website that I showed you guys previously, which is BIM World or BIM Object. So I'm going to lower this. I'm going to bring up the website. I've previously logged into this website. You can see I'm logged in here. You must be logged in before to work. Right now, there are 87,000 or 81,000 objects. We want to limit that down to just Windows. So I'm going to slide all the way to the bottom where it says Windows, and I'm not even going to select here all 2,000. I want to get fixed frame windows. I like to look at some open hinge windows. Okay, and we definitely would never do skylights. And we'll click here as well. You can also do sliding windows just to give yourself a little bit more variety. So I've limited the amount of windows we're going to be using, and then we're going to click apply. Come over here, and now it's the filter is going to be applied to this here, and we're going to see this go from 81,000 down to about 1,900 different windows. The next thing we need to do is limit it one more time and tell it we only want to use SketchUp. So when I click on SketchUp windows right here, now we're down to about 400 windows, and these are the windows that we will be picking from. There's some pretty standard windows. The first thing that I'm going to do automatically is your eyes are going to want to take you to Marvin. Do not use Marvin windows. Those windows do not work really well. Probably the window that works the best are the ones that look really simple. There is a window that is made by EPCO, and you're going to see EPCO right here. Do not click on that. You want to click on the download icon, but we're going to use an EPCO window because those seem to work the best. I'm going to grab this EPCO window right here. Notice I'm clicking on the download object. As I click on download object, SketchUp comes up, and I only want the SketchUp file. It will go down into my downloads folder. I'm good for at that point. I'm going to go ahead and reopen up SketchUp, and I'm going to import that window. Click over here on the three dots, insert. We're going to insert from our computer. We're going to go to the downloads folder, and here is the file, the latest file that I've opened, and you're going to see this window come in, insert as a component. And here it is. There's the window. I can place it right here. All right, I'm gonna put it over in this spot. It is different than the window I did previously, but just showing you a little bit of variety. We'd like to be consistent in the ones that we do use though. I'm gonna hit the space bar for to select, and I'm gonna do select this object. I'm gonna do a move or an M for move, and I'm going to grab the window by the front right here, that endpoint. M for move this object. We're moving it now. I'm going to slide it over here, and we want to get it placed on this wall, the face of that wall. If you didn't grab it by the front and it was sticking out, you're just going to need to move it back. You can see that I have it laying flat on the wall. The next thing that I want to do, this is the part that gets a little bit confusing for everybody, is I want to go ahead and deselect, and I want to draw a rectangle. So I'm going to hit R for rectangle, and I'm going to draw a rectangle that starts at the top corner and works its way all the way down here to the bottom. And you can see I've created another wall. We're going to simply do a push pull. I'm getting on this angle here because I only want the push pull to go to this edge, and it should be perfect if I did it correctly. The space bar for select. I'm going to double click so I get the blue line around it. P for push pull. I'm going to push this through. You can see I am pushing it through, but I only want it to go to the edge right there. Click on the edge. You see it cleared it out perfectly. And now I can see through there. On the push pull, you want to make sure, just as an example, and I'll do one more, you only need to go through. You don't want to create another wall. We're creating an opening. So by doing that, I'm hitting select, double clicking, and I'm pushing pull, push this through. If I go up there and click just on the edge of that wall, it makes a perfect opening through there. Okay, that should be able to get you through it. You need to put the windows all the way around the house. It would be best if you use the same style. It might take you a couple times to look at some of the windows that you're grabbing. Push pull all the way through the other edge. your windows are in. Same process would be used for the doors as well.